Hi, this is Chelsea Matrix of GameZombie.tv. We're here at the Lucky Strike Bowling Alley with Marc Merrill, the president of Riot Games. They have the new game coming out called League of Legends. Very exciting. Can you tell us a little bit about the game?
Sure. So League of Legends is a session-based action RPG. The gameplay really revolves around controlling really unique and interesting champions for a game session. The players group up as teams and do battles trying to win a particular map objective. So it's kind of combining the best elements of games like World of Warcraft Battlegrounds, Team Fortress 2, Call of Duty 4. Very competitive, very session-based, fun action RPG.
Awesome. Can you expand a little bit more on the session-based idea?
So one of the coolest things about League of Legends is that you level up your characters in each game session from weak to powerful. And so you're kind of boiling down the best elements of MMO-style RPG and PvP combat into this 30 to 45 minute session.
Yeah.
But then there's a metagame too, so if you play 2 games this day or this week or whatnot, your account will actually level up and grow in power as well. So, but it doesn't require you to kind of devote 40 hours a week or something like that in order to remain competitive. It's a really replayable game, in the same vein of how Counter-Strike is very replayable, or chess is really replayable, or basketball is really replayable.
Okay.
The way that League of Legends works is that you, the player, are what we call a summoner. And essentially what you're doing for the game is you're summoning these really cool and interesting champions to fight on your behalf for a given game session. We're setting up this to essentially allow the world story to evolve based on player involvement as well.
Talk about your favorite character or champion.
Sure.
What's it called?
So Annie the Dark Child is my personal favorite. She's this little girl who literally skips around the battlefield and then sort of incinerates enemies with balls of fire or fire blasts and things like that, and then also has a teddy bear named Tibbers that she can throw down, and it turns into a monster to kind of defend her and attack and batter enemies and things like that. She's really creative, she's really fun, she's got great personality, her voiceover's cool, and we really spend a lot of time trying to inject a lot of personality and character.
What inspired the project and the look of the art design?
We had a couple objectives. So one is this is going to be a global product, so we needed to have an art style that was going to cross borders well. And also we really wanted to create something that was unique and differentiated. And people, when they're playing games, oftentimes suspend their disbelief anyway. We didn't really want to go a super photoreal. We thought it would enable us to do more, give us a sort of a more creative license to do really cool and interesting characters that were highly differentiated instead of just the same old orcs and goblins and elves and things like that dominate most Western fantasy games.
One of my favorite things about the game are the characters themselves and how creative the characters look, and they all have their unique personalities. League of Legends, keep an eye out for it.
GoDaddy.com, your #1 source for all your internet needs.
GoDaddy.com offers new hosting, free hosting. Is it free hosting or new hosting?
GoDaddy.com, your #1 source for new domain registry.
Now with your domain registration, you get hosting, free blog, and free puppies.
Puppies?
Of course not.
Jackass. Get your piece of the internet on GoDaddy.com through GameZombie TV.
And enter in the code ZOMBIE20 and get an additional 20% off of 1, 2, and 3-year shared hosting plans. I think that was right.
I think that was right too. I'm really excited.